Hey there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to do your reading for you. This reading is going to be for the Hunter's full moon. It's to see what you'll be manifesting. So I hope you all are doing really good. Thanks so much for likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I appreciate all the support very much. I send the love back out to you. If you would like a private reading, I am offering those for donation. Check in the description box below to help the channel if you're interested. And let's get going, Aries. Calling in your spirit guides, your higher self, higher power. Let's get some wisdom to help them get onto their highest timeline. Always for the highest good for Aries. For Aries. Drifter. Experiencing life as it comes. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. First breath, beginner's mind. Really, really good. And then you've got the Fool's Embrace too. Oh, wow. Wow. Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. First breath, beginner's mind. Oh, wow. And where does it lead you? It's like it's telling you a story. When we transmute the pain and we channel it into something different, we can, for example, could channel frustration energy into energy that helps us get a project done that's for everybody's good. We transmute. So we transmute, we integrate this, and we have ourselves a new experience because of that. First breath is something that is going to be a completely new experience for you. I would expect things that you haven't ever experienced before. And as far as knowing where you're going or where you're headed on this new journey, where everything you see, I feel like the story's going to get better. The ending turns out happier. That's what I feel like. I really do. So, Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. Things can get easier for you. If you're having an issue with vibration, try listening to music that can really help you. Or like I said, when you're dealing with frustration or you're dealing with feeling anger and don't really like that feeling, then channel it into either exercise or something. Get it out of the system. That's the deal. You know what? We should probably... Yeah, let's use this. This is the Dream Keeper's Tarot. We'll use it for you, Aries. Beginner's mind. And what does that mean? That means experiencing things without judging it from the last time that you had an experience. It's knowing that that what you are looking at is something completely new. Even if you feel like you've been here before or you've done this before, there's something completely new about this energy for you. For Aries spirit, there's Fool's Embrace. You can't really see it, and interestingly enough, this even has a full moon on it, which, you know, this reading's for the full moon, so that's even more interesting. Okay, so the issue for Aries is Queen of Swords energy, needing to be focused. So you could be, I don't know, you could be losing focus, and it could be saying, hey, focus, refocus, come on back to the center. Remain present when you find yourself drifting away from the now moment. The focus in the now moment is so very important. It's the only point to which we can actually experience all times in one point, right? The past, present, future is in the now. If we live in the past or we're stuck in the past, then not only are we missing out on our future, the now moment, we're missing out on everything, right? On it all. So Queen of Swords, get into the now moment. Get refocused. I feel like saying get energized, however that means to you. Get energized. Get excited for what's to come. Because whatever the Queen of Swords goes after, she does get. And the Ten of Swords here is the challenge. It's not something completely easy, but this card right here, the Ten of Swords, it's about a rebirth, because it's a complete death. So it's a complete, I am done with this situation, I'm done with this person or circumstance, I'm cutting this out of my life. And then we can view things like a beginner's mind with the beginner's mind. So this is going to require a rebirth for you. Completely exiting of what was old for something new. Queen of Wands is in the reverse. There's a need to not be too risky at this time. There's a need to not make any careless or, yeah, there's a need to be very, very tuned in on what's going on, especially with finances. Don't be too much of a risk taker here. Or on the other hand, this can be about using your gifts, focused on using your gifts. So this is kind of being a little timid, and in some cases being timid is what's needed, and not, you know, not rocking the boat or not causing any extra attention is what's needed. So that's just dependent on your situation here, I think. Past energy, Five of Cups energy. It's interesting that her little blanket there with her cups she's looking at goes up to the moon. The cups aren't broken, though. All is not completely lost when you see the Five of Cups. She can pick up those cups and, well, we could start over again, which is exactly what it's talking about. Five of Cups, disappointment, regret, clinging to the past, in the past. Sticking to a situation. Okay, we're needing to move away from Three of Swords energy. So any kind of heartache, loss, hurt, maybe even the third party situation. We're letting go of the pain that it caused and we're transmuting it. So I feel like it's almost a challenge, though, to move away from getting away from a bad situation. Like needing to leave kind of quickly, but we're not here. So this could be about, yeah, it could be about travel. I'm thinking it could be about travel, like not going anywhere at the moment. Something about the Fool's Embrace, transmuting the pain. This has to be turned right side up. I feel like the Six of Swords is saying you can't go back and try to fix something because we can't change the past. And that's the energy of wanting to undo a heartache. And that's not what needs to be focused on. Instead, what needs to be focused is transmuting the pain. Near future for Aries. Near future for Aries. And I love this. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. Nine of Cups. When it's in the reverse, there's a revision. It's getting to your wish granted and then saying, wait a minute. Are you sure you really want this? Be careful what you wish for. That's kind of like what they're saying. And be careful what you wish for and make sure this is what you want. Six of Pentacles, I'm pulling it out as a clarifying card with it, and that is making something reciprocal. So the next thing that we get into in the future, the next time, it will be reciprocal, because we're going to revise what it is that we actually want. What we wanted, we don't want anymore. Something new. This is something new for a wish to come in. Six of Pentacles also is about that give and take. What goes around comes around. So it's about what you put into it. And the focus is huge here in cutting out what you don't need. Four of Swords. We're healing. Could be healing things between a Leo Aries and a Leo Aries Sag. Could be healing something. And it's almost like a wish come true, but it's revised. And this is the healing. This is that healing. Four of Swords. Taking time out. Contemplating on this. What it is that you really want. Maybe dealing with someone and you need to know what it is they really want. Like wanting to know what they really want. Because you're wanting something reciprocal, and you know what I mean? So, and that can actually be the energy of like the currency exchange too. Can be talking about that. So we're healing things. Healing all manner of things. In this situation around or in the environment, have the Six of Wands. It's in the reverse. So there's something that we're not telling others. 666. Something that we're not telling others about our environment, about your environment, or about what it is. It's something that's going on that you don't, I don't know. Something feels off-centered, off-balance. And when you have 666 in your reading, it's a really big call to re-examine where you are at this moment. If you're not where you're supposed to be, or where you want, not supposed to be, but if you're not where you think you should be, then it needs to be, your thoughts need to be reanalyzed. This in the environment is like not telling people and viewing something as not successful, which Ten of Swords would say, no, this something wasn't successful. And I feel like that's exactly what we're having to transmute right here in the now moment, which is making living in the now difficult, probably. Hopes or fears. The Fates. Well, you could see this in many different perspectives, okay? So in a way, we hope that, of course, that luck has got our back and that our good karma points pay off and that we get spun forward. Or the fates could be coming out to say that something is fated for you, something that is good and fated is coming for you. And I think that is, as long as we keep this on our mind, that is part of our hurting / healing, our healing. So this, it's like good luck comes and a new cycle spins, something much better. The fates could be associated with Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, or Aquarius. Okay, what is the outcome for Aries for their Hunter's Moon reading? Well, same thing as Leo got, I think. So the High Priestess in reverse saying you need to listen to yourself. You need to listen to your intuition on something. Especially when it comes to mending matters of the heart, when it's like either soulmate energy or the family energy. Six of Cups might be talking about use your intuition when it comes to an issue regarding a family member who may be hiding something from you about regarding themselves. Three of Wands is to be expecting something really great. So being open, being in that yin energy and being open to receive something really, really great. The only issue is the High Priestess here, which is in reverse, which is, and it might be like you beating yourself up, saying I should have listened to myself. Yeah, so divine timing is now, it says, the Hangwoman. Divine timing is now. It's time for your success, for your victory. There's the Chariot. Expect these good things to come in. Expect these good things to come in. Let's get some clarification on the High Priestess spirit. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? Justice. Okay, making something fair and even and balanced. Maybe this is regarding court or something like that with the Six of Pentacles. Maybe a victory in something where you achieve justice in the near future here. So what else about this? The Empress regarding like the mom energy or the energy of the creator that creates something, making something even, balancing it out with the mother. With the mother. Anything else? Three of Wands, anticipating great things. And with this focus, you can know that you, it only took you to get it done. This is doing it all by yourself and doing it all by yourself. All right, Aries, look, Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. That's a good sign too. Lots of abundance. So let's get a fortune cookie and then we'll wrap your reading up. Challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts to approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Your challenge is not to get too angry. And there's that channeled frustration I was talking about. Your frustration is not wasted energy if it is channeled positively. Pretty much exactly what I said. Embrace frustration. Work with it, not against it. Faith. Loving and letting go is not one of the most challenging things we do. It's also the bravest. Take deep breaths and know this is right. Foolishness. You are worried that by letting go of your frustration, those who are responsible will perceive they've won. Well, they have won when the only one suffering is you. All right, and Soul's Journey, and we're going to close it with the Soul's Journey for Aries. Closing the reading out with the Soul's Journey. Worry. Yep. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I'm learning that worry does not change an outcome. All right, that's what I've got for you. Thanks, Aries. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.